What can $100 buy you? Most people would say, not much. A new pair of shoes, a night out, or a few hours of forgetting. But for Eli, who's 16 and restless, that money became something else entirely. A spark. He lived in a quiet neighborhood where days looked the same. School, homework, scroll, sleep, repeat. Everyone around him talked about grades and weekend jobs. But Eli wanted more than pocket money. He wanted to build something that felt his own. One afternoon, his old bike broke down halfway home. He dragged it into the garage and started tinkering. He didn't know what he was doing, just that it felt good to fix something with his hands. That's when the idea hit. What if this small skill could become something real? With $100, he bought a few tools, a handful of parts, and cleared a corner of his parents' garage. One neighbor asked for help, then another. Saturday afternoons turned into oil-stained hands and grateful smiles. Payment wasn't the best part. The best part was the moment the brakes stopped squeaking and the rider started smiling. But small dreams always meet big walls. A new bike store opened nearby with bright lights, discounts everywhere. Shiny floors, big banners, endless aisles. Eli's garage felt small, quiet, and almost foolish. For a moment, he thought of quitting. He could sell the tools, save the money, and go back to normal. Then he remembered something his grandfather once said, "People don't buy what you sell, they buy how you make them feel." So Eli tried something different. He greeted every customer by name, learned their stories, remembered their bikes. He offered a free tune-up if they ever came back. He couldn't compete on price, so he competed on customer care. And something quiet started to happen. People stopped going to the place with the biggest signs and started going to Eli when their cycle makes a noise. Each handshake built something bigger than profit, reputation. Eli didn't have a marketing team. He had neighbors, families, a small town that talks. Very soon, the little garage felt a little less little. Customers kept coming back. 5 years later, the garage couldn't hold the story anymore. A tiny shop opened with a simple sign, now serves thousands of customers. Freedom is a key that opens a door you built yourself. People asked Eli for the secret. He said, start small, care deeply, and don't chase every dollar. Make every customer feel like the only one. One idea, one garage, $100. That's all it took to change everything. Somewhere, someone really did this. And so can you.